I was taught to hate him before I even knew his name. They said his religion was dangerous. They said trusting him would destroy us. But when my family was about to die, he was the only one who saved us. So ask yourself, how did the man I feared most become our only hope? This is not a movie. This is not fiction. This really happened. Stay with me, because this story will change how you see religion forever. What he said that night still echoes in my heart today. I was taught to hate him before I even knew his name. They told me his people were dangerous. They said his religion was violent. They warned me never to trust someone like him. I believed them, because when you're a child, you believe everything you're taught. But one night changed everything. Pause. This is the story of how the man I feared most became the reason my family survived. Part 2. Hatred Taught 1 to 3. From childhood, fear was planted inside me. Stories at dinner tables, whispers in school, news filled with anger and lies. They never talked about humanity. They never talked about kindness. They only said one thing: they are not like us. To me, he was never a human. He was just an enemy, created by words. Part 3. The world collapses 3 to 5. Then the war came. Sirens replaced laughter, fire replaced lights, and fear replaced sleep. Our city burned, homes turned into ashes, people ran with nothing but panic in their eyes. That night, we were trapped. No food, no safety, no hope. We waited for help, but help never came. Part 4. Meeting the enemy 5 to 7. And then, in the middle of smoke and fear, he appeared. A Muslim man. The face I was taught to fear. My heart stopped. This was the moment I believed everything would end. But instead of anger, I saw calm. Instead of violence, I saw control. He looked at us not as enemies, but as humans. Part 5. An unexpected choice 7 to 9. He opened his door. He hid us, shared his food, protected us when danger came close. Every second I waited for betrayal, but it never came. One night I asked him, "Why are you helping us?" He smiled, a tired but peaceful smile. Part 6. The words that changed everything 9 to 11. He said, "My faith teaches me something. Saving one life is like saving all of humanity." Those words shattered everything I believed. This was the religion they called dangerous. This was the man they told me to hate. And yet, he was the most human person I had ever met. Part 7. Truth versus lies 11 to 13. I realized something painful that day. Hatred is taught, fear is taught, but humanity comes naturally. The real danger wasn't his religion. The real danger was the lies we were fed. That night, my family survived, but something else died too. My hatred. Part 8. Powerful ending 1300 to 1500. When the war ended, we went our separate ways. I never saw him again, but his lessons stayed with me forever. Sometimes the enemy you fear is the hero you never expected. And sometimes the lies you're taught are more dangerous than the people you're taught to hate.